Right. Let's go in the naughty lobby. Get some water. Hopefully the stream is good. Drop some frames at the beginning. Let me know if it's all good. It's hot up here. It's going to be a hot day. Get the fan right in. Alright, let's see how race number one's going to go. Welcome Kate, welcome F1. Let me know if the stream is smooth. Because it was throwing up some errors, but I think it's okay now. I think it just struggled at the beginning to get going. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Race number one. Let's see how we do. See if we can get that quality time down as well. There we go. Very smooth. All right, nice, nice, nice. Oh, there's fuel map on this race. Interesting. Let me know if you want the HUD thing on as well. Alright. Race number one going 120 FPS. So good in 2D to have that radar like so easily accessible. It's actually easier at these corners for me to gauge where I am because the bonnet view has such a wide open angle as well. Four Porsches. They are gapping us slightly though. Ever so slightly. We also second, they've had an issue behind. Right, got to make sure we don't get any penalties over this chicane. Oh, TC helped me out there for sure. And there as well. Could be a winnable race if we can get the pace up a little bit. Bit wide there. Never really know what track limits are. Welcome, Jays. There's some very fast players with the controller. Well, not one of them. Just trying to hang in with these people ahead. At the moment we're just sort of there or thereabouts. So tricky, that chicane, isn't it? Oh, I had a massive snap there, big snap, big one. 1 second ahead. Let's try to outbrake ourselves here. very different lines through there. He was much tighter, but we didn't gain anything. Wow, this is so difficult, this one. Welcome, Lovecraft. Oh, nice one. I'm sure Nida might still be up. So I'll pop up in the chat and appreciate it. Drift University is such a fun thing to do. Try to do some more. Welcome, Kip, as well. Good to see you, man. Do we think it's possible to catch this guy? It's a bit of cast and mouse, isn't it? 28.3, I don't think is going to be good enough. Second off the guy in the lead. One Porsche. I've gone deep as well there. Such a tight, twisty circuit, isn't it? There's this big GT3 car. Oh, he's gone a little bit wide there. He's made half a mistake. I've run a little bit wide. Little bit wide. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Never give up. Inherited PT. Inherited PT. That's the thing about this race, the car's just so difficult to control. I'd really recommend putting TC1 on, 100%. Ah, so wide. Don't know at what point you can get on full throttle there. Need to work it out. Yeah, lap and a bit to go. If we can start off with a PT, that's great news. Then go into a quali session. Maybe get that 26 if we can. Trying to get some good exits like that. How's everyone doing in the chat? Early morning stream. Or is it morning for everyone? Maybe it's not morning for everyone. It's definitely morning for us. I was streaming till what? 1 a.m. last night? 7 hours ago I was streaming. Wow. Your patient has arrived. You're a therapist. Oh, you've got to do some group therapy for us sometime, Lovecraft. Welcome, Kevin. It's 6 p.m. Ah, okay. What time zone is it at 6 p.m.? Where is it 6 p.m. in the world? Is that It's not Australia, is it? No. Yeah, is it Australia? Brisbane, okay. Welcome, Ali. Welcome, Nathan. Good to see you both. You're both up early. You were both in the stream last night. Ali with a gifted membership. Glad to see the stream's working. It's all good. Just cruising now to the PT. Just cruising it. No drama, hopefully. Woo. No big drama. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, careful. What? How? Why are we first? How are we first? How did we win that race? What happened to the leader? How we just started off the bat with a win there? Die White, how did you... What's happened? I wasn't paying attention, I was just in the zone. What's my rating? How do I move this love heart thing? I can't see it. My rating was AB, so I'm hoping it goes back up to AA after that. Nathan climbed Scaffold Pike. Yeah, Scaffold Pike is quite a fun one, isn't it? I think I've climbed all three. I've climbed Scaffold Pike, Ben Nevis, and Snowdon. Snowdon's boring. Ben Nevis is just like long and boring. Scaffold Pike is actually the most fun one. Welcome, John Boss. Sorry to interrupt you from your sleep. Did you get the notification? Oh, leader DC'd. Let me do a question mark thing. Okay, AB there. Surely we're still not AB. We're still AB after that. Maybe we were low B. Right, let's go in and try and improve this quali. Wonder if we should mix up the cars today, by the way. Maybe mix up the MR cars. I would love to try the Peugeot. But let's just stick with the Porsche right now to the quali lap. Leader disconnected. That is crazy, isn't it? But yeah, welcome everyone. How are we doing on the stream front? 35 watching, 21 likes. So because Formula 1 banned us for a day I was banned by Formula 1 because they mistakenly banned me. Basically, it's reset all of my stream stuff. Because I was genuinely banned. It was like I couldn't stream. So we need to build the stream back up. This is like it's my first day on YouTube streaming from YouTube's perspective. So if you do have a like to give, today of all days it would be incredibly appreciated. Welcome, Ari. In fact, if we can get anywhere near 100 likes, today would be massive for that. And I'm going to try and get close to a 26. Here we go. Used to be a mark on the tarmac there that I don't think is there. Ferrari's decent. Okay, might try the Ferrari. NSX or Lambo. Alright, we'll mix it around. Let's try and get the quali lap. Might be 10. Tough, this, isn't it? That spin is so annoying, even with TC on. You got 26 and 4 for 8, okay. We just want to get in the 26s, that's what we want to do. There's enough time in between to sort of change some laps, so I don't think we need to do a time trial session. Trying to have a big start there, see if it works. Don't know. Turned in way too early there. My god, so bad. How do I open up turn 1 to get a good start? I just go really deep. Like that. Can we get a good lap? Can we? feels decent. Feels very decent. We can nail the chicane here. I think this might be a PB. Oh, not great. Not great. Let's see what it's going to be. Ah, come on, man. That chicane. Time that. Damn, look how much time we lost. How's Fanatec? Yeah, it's going good. Today's really the first day I've had to sit down and stream from the morning. It's crazy, isn't it? It's one of these frustrating ones because when we set our good lap, there was so much time in it. Push, push, push. Going wide for turn 3, okay. Still possible if I smash the chicane here. Ah, that's what you got to do, is just smash it, isn't it? This would have been a 26. Oh, would have been, could have been. But we know we got it in us. We got all day to do it, so. Try to keep front tyres warm. Have you seen the HUD I was doing yesterday? Because you can see with that exactly how warm or not warm I'm keeping them. Yeah, I wonder if I was getting dirty tyres. So I always feel like I'm going into that left-hander with the Astro or the Geo block. I end up sort of sliding the car around. I'm applying a bit of lock going in there. Should go in there in a straight line. Oh, you got it. Oh, very nice. Yeah, yeah. Awesome. Because there is fuel in this one as well. Right, that's where we are. Shame we can't see the exact sportsmanship, but let's try and get that A back up to A+. See if we can have a good race here. So you're struggling to keep the front tyre. Is it left or right tyre? I'd imagine it might be front left. I might be wrong. I don't know if there's any techniques we can do to get heat into that tyre. Is there equivalent to this game for PC? Welcome Dan86, welcome to the crew. Is there equivalent to this game on PC? Difficult question. ACC, Setta Corsa Competizione, I'd say. Yesterday was ice block tyres, okay. Paul says BMW Sprint Endurance model. I think there might be, actually. Don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. Might be completely wrong. So, don't quote me. Right, can we win this race? Can we win this race at the Nürburgring? Oh yeah, iRacing. He wants to see me do my racing. Let's go, let's go. 6-lap sprint on the sprint circuit. Just want to navigate turn 1, survive. See if this Belgian's going to be here for the taking. He's gone a little bit wide there in the Huracan. A little bit of a slide there. It's cost me some rotation. It looks like it might be a battle for the lead, this one. Again, feel some sliding. But we're there. Send it, send it, send it. Yeah, welcome everyone new to the community. Come to the right place for Gran Turismo 7. Braked a bit later than me, Yaz. It's awkward, wasn't it? I don't feel like he's massively quicker than us, so we can sort of bide our time here, really get into him, go for the win. Both of us are massively wide there. There's a whole pack behind us. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, bus stop on the apex, wasn't it? Feel like he's here for the taking though. Some big changes of position behind. What would you do in this position? How would you play this race? Yeah, I reckon the Huracan doesn't have TC on, which is why it might be a massive handful for him. I reckon we can try and send it there maybe. Could have got a better exit really. Send it in the chicane. The only option. Send it here maybe. Two by two behind. Oh, big moments for both of us there. How did we both get on the grass when we was like side by side? I don't understand it. Right, from offensive driving to defensive driving now. Hands up if you honestly expected we would get the move done there. But he might be a driver that prefers to follow, we don't know. See, there he is. Belgian. It'll be 4 laps to go, so 3 laps to go. gosh, hope that's not half a second. Away with it. The pressure's different when you're leading, mentality-wise. It's different now. Because I know if I make a mistake, it's going to be all over us. Whereas he's almost got no pressure. He's like, okay, well, see what happens. Where's my apex? Never found it. I think at the Nürburgring as well, GP circuit, this first sector, personally, I find it much more difficult to be in the lead than in second. You haven't got those references. There's such a technical part of the circuit. This stuff is kind of okay, it makes sense, but that first sector is just horrendous. Whoa! A 1 second track limit! A 1 second track limit! Oh no! Really? Really, a 1 second track limit? Okay, we got to put the pedal down. We got to go. See, this is the pressure. I don't want to go all Dan Tickton, but 1 second track limit, really? Like flatbread? Just where are we going to come out with this second? It's a really bad place, county line here. He's had an issue. He's had an issue. Come on. Come on. Deary me. We've gone purple, which is what we needed to do. 4 seconds. Here we go, penalty line. Got to get the gears right here. What the hell? What was that about? Rear damage. All our front damage. Last lap now, can we hold on to this? Are we going to get a safety rating? Penalty for that. Let's see. Oh, they're queuing up now. They're stacking up. I'm really tense. It's funny how I can just create pressure out of nothing. Car's fixed. Maybe create a gap going into the chicane. Big moment this. Can we get the win? Exactly. Black Wolves coming for us. Ooh! Just about by a tenth or so. Literally less than a tenth, wasn't it? But yeah, I don't know what was going on in the straight. Maybe I was ghosted. Maybe you wanted to go through while I was ghosted. But if we don't go up to A safety rating after that, after what would have otherwise been a clean race, I think then that shows that you get these safety rating bumps for issues like that. Same thing at Le Mans, wasn't it? That's when we got reset. Thanks, everyone. We shall take that win. We shall take that win. Yeah, we're still B on the sportsmanship, which is kind of crazy, isn't it? You think about it. Okay, let's try and get that. Thank you. Let's try and get that quality time sorted. How's everyone doing today? Let us know where in the world you're watching from, by the way. Is the stream all good? I'm so glad I can stream again after my ban. I've done it all now. Now I've literally been banned as a streamer. It's like getting a tattoo, isn't it? It's a bit naughty. Yeah, that guy yesterday. Don't worry, I made the video straight after. I was up till 2 making videos. Went to bed. Woke up at 8. And then, yeah, was ready even earlier. 8:50 we started streaming. Come on. We want to get that time. This is a good coast to follow. Worcestershire, very nice. The land of the sauce. Welcome, Justin. Oh, we got there. You'll see in the video what happened, Justin. That's from Bucharest. Very nice. Kate's UK. Polling for funds in Arizona. Nice. Oh, you're going to Monaco. Oh, have you seen my video? F1 edits. Have you seen my Monaco video? Going pretty good, Jeff. Going pretty good. Let me do a poll. Let's see if we can get the light target. Do a thing. Oh, you seen my video? You're very well prepared then. Get that up. Let's go. Back to streaming. Build the streaming up again. The old algorithm. Okay. Go a little bit deep here. Open it. Oh, you went last year as well. Nice. Flatbreast getting Silverstone to watch the F1. Very nice. Very nice. That should be a good race. Always is, really, isn't it? Weird lines. We keep going. A reference slapping. Second penalty we got there. See, my lines are a bit wavy. Yeah, they just sprinted Silverstone last, didn't they? I remember. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I've been to the Monaco Museum. It's got all like nautical stuff, isn't it? Okay, that's our reference lap, so we want to go half a second quicker than that. Start. A bit tardy on the throttle there. Ah, so bad. Giving up all our gains. Giving up all our gains there. Disaster. Go again. Just need a couple of tenths. Again, not great getting on the throttle. That's a lot better. Ah, just run wide! Just run a pixel wide! Come on. Lost a tenth or so. Or no, 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 no. No. We could do better than that. So much better. Different line, but it's actually better. Lost a bit of grip there. Damn it, just ran wide again. Ah, come on. There's time in the chicane, Nate. It's got to be a track limit, surely. Not going to be this one. Not going to be this one, but there is a huge lap in here for us, isn't there? There's a big lap. I mean, some good laps in amongst that, but I wanted to see where would a 27.6 put us? 26.7, I should say. Yeah, we're getting close. That would put us close to top 100, so that's where we should be aiming. But it's good that we got the race pace. But I think we can get near that Roswell lap. I think. Oh, you got the Honda. Is the Honda back in rotation? Oh, we've got an A+ driver at the front. Very nice. I wonder if that's the bottom of top. Is that someone's full now top split? Very, very, very nice. See how we're going to do in this one, but let's dust their doors. Yeah, we're almost in the 26s. Almost. I think next time we can do it. Arguably, I could have just not entered this race and just gone around a bit more, but yeah, if that's in rotation, I'll actually do a video on it to let people know they should buy it. It's such a fun car to drive, especially in VR. I think it's the most fun car to drive in VR, actually, full stop. blow them away. Yeah, let me know in the comments, where do you think we're going to finish this one? Where do you think we're going to finish? Let me know. Oh, Porky's down to B rating. What's it like back down there in the trenches, mate? I might see you. I genuinely hope I don't see you in the trenches, but if I do, I'll say hello. John's got to fix a lift. Are you a lift fixer? That's a very cool job, actually. Nice one, Neil. You doing RC race C? Maybe, but we got quite a bit of unfinished business here first, Ali. So want to get that done. Oh, nice one, John. That is a very cool job, actually. Right, let's go. Daily race B. A+ driver ahead of us. Mr. Boo Boo. Raced Boo Boo before, haven't we? Quite a lot. He's quite cautious into there, actually. It's Porsche against Porsche. He seems a little bit cautious. So let's have him, I say. Yeah, it's clearly running no TC on that thing. And it's just costing his time on the exits. Oh, I went a bit, see, I went on the brake there. I was playing a little bit too lock, I think, and the car just went straight. Didn't have the grip to enable me to rotate there. Welcome, Alex. Good to see you, man. Sort of kept with him. See flatbread, but we've got to try and get into him again. We're dropping the cars behind a little bit. Let's see where it's going to break for turn one. Both gone very deep. Deeper you go, the tighter you make the exit as well. It's like a double whammy. Nice. Thanks, John. Oh, he's gone very wide there. Very wide. We're getting slip benefit, we're not really gapping the people behind. Oh, big moments for both of us. Big moments. Looking good, okay. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get back down to Sandown, Alex. When are you gonna be next down at Sandown? For Super Champs. It's just so expensive these days, karting. It's just ridiculous. But struggling here to keep up. Struggling to keep up. Welcome, GT. Good to see you, man. Yeah, again, I'm just sort of kind of going in a straight line when I'm braking there. So I think I might just pivot the car a little bit before I get on the brake. And the guy behind is still with us. Oh, that's nice. I think a mistake or a penalty or both could decide this one. GT loves a track. You know what? I've never been a massive fan of the Nürburgring GP circuit, but I'm really enjoying this Daily Race C. It's got a little bit of a go-kart feel to it. I need to be more confident putting the power down there. Both went deep. Just gonna allow the guy behind to catch up. Oh, it's old Super Touring cars. What era is that? We 2 laps to go. That's better. You see, though, I just pivoted the car a little bit to the right before I got on the brake. So when it straight lined it, when I broke, I was still sort of in the right direction. Oh man, we hit that straight on. Hopefully no pen. I'm so inconsistent through that chicane, aren't I? If I could just be consistent through there. Any chance of rearview mirror? Not in this camera, I'm afraid. You only get it in this one, weirdly. I've never fully explained that on PS5. Got a race in our hands now. Have we? Guy behind is just looking with interest. Come on. Oh, it's too narrow that time. Shame, because he had a bad line. We both did in the end. You used a full GT in this one. Wow, that's brave. Right, last lap. Can we win this? He's had a huge moment there. What are my trophies? My trophies are all karting trophies. So I used to race with Alex AW Racing in the chat at a karting track. Kartings. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Oh, not enough space for 2. We gave it our best shot, you know? We gave it our best shot and we both went side by side and we both made it through, and that's racing, isn't it, you know? That's racing. That's just good quality racing. Now let's get that 26. But great battle. Great battle. He went defensive. I didn't do any funny business. Side by side, broke at the same time. Tried to go through. It's a little chicane, you know? Send it. Welcome Himal and Himal's wife. But, you know, let's get that 26. Let's get that 26 and we'll be on a roll today. Welcome, John. Yes, the famous AW Racing. Let's let him know that was a fantastic race. Okay, let's get that 26. I really, when you're feeling good sometimes, I think you just got to go for it, right? Let's try. Get that ghost up, get a reference in, and just chip away. That's got to be the objective, hasn't it? Are we still B ranked after that? We'll check after, let's not waste any time. I know we have a 26 in us here. I know it. Feel it in the water. Just got to absolutely nail this. You just want to carry the speed through and not have a wavy moment on exit and be in the right gear as well. That would help. Let's go. Who believes, chat? Who believes we can do this? Not like that. Very different lines. That's the best we've ever done. Best we've ever done. Come on. Oh my words. This lap could be insane. If we nail the chicane, you're witnessing something here. No! Alright, the Delta's going to be very helpful though. We've invested in the Delta. We had to go for it. Damn it, man! That's our fastest lap. Come on. So much time in this chicane. Yeah. Oh, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh, what have we done? Oh, what have we done here? What have we done here? What have we done? Oh my word. And we were a 10th down until the chicane. 78th in the world. Bang. Boom. Neil believed in the chat. Thanks everyone who believed in the chat. 78th in the world. I will take that 100%. Nice. That is how we roll. That is how we roll. It didn't even feel This is not me being like really big-headed. It didn't even feel like a really good lap. Let me go through. So turn 1, I think we went a bit deep into turn 1, but we sort of gathered it back. Then I even got on the inside for turn 2, which sort of wasn't ideal. Then I got a bit of out of shape for turn 3, that left-hander, might be getting the names wrong. And then coming around turn 4, we weren't looking that good, to be honest. We were like a 10th down already. Then turn 5, or that one where you cut onto the sprint corner, we weren't that good. The previous lap was amazing. And then turn 6, the one where you go over that green curb on the inside, what really wasn't as good. Because I broke a lot more than I wanted to. I lost a lot of momentum. Then the next turn, the right-hander going onto the back straight was actually pretty good. And I didn't go onto the mud on the outside. And I think then we're about 1.46 off over. But I was like, that's okay because the lap before was phenomenal. So about 1.46 there, about even. Came into chicane, broke a little bit later. And this time I took a little bit more on the inside in second gear and then just smashed through. And by then I knew that it was pretty good. And the last corner really wasn't that good. The last corner I broke a fraction too late. And I feel I was sort of seizing up, so I was a little bit tense. But then when I got the power down, the TC saved us and we got over the line. I saw it was 499 under or something. You're treating turns, Stormtroopers. Nice. Smashed it. Thanks, Andy. Welcome, Smeet. Am I back on the Fanatec? No. Why does everyone think I'm back on the Fanatec? The Fanatec's back. You see the pedals back there. Honestly, if it was easier on my rig to access it and change it, I'd be changing all the time. But it's just so difficult on this rig to go around the back. I have to like go under a table in the PC and there's all cables and like everything unplugs. Nice. Because they're numbers and don't have names. Oh, I got it. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, now we can have the freedom to try different cars as well. Oh, it still says... Oh, okay. I just haven't updated that. I don't really know what to do in my description other than here's my email address and here's some links. The rest is just a bit like, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, welcome everyone. 53 people watching. Hello. Black says, champ. Love it. Wow, well, where are we going to start in this race? And oh, we didn't check the profile. Oh, we're back up to AA. Look at that. What a nice series of events that's been. So can we get some good results and get up to A+? We'll see. I'm unbanned from streaming. We set the quali lap that is better than we wanted because I would have taken a 0.9 even. If I got a 0.9, I would be like as happy as I am now. So to get a 0.6 is just... Yeah, I'm super stoked with that one. Only a second... Well, less than a second off the back of the top 10. So I'll take it. If you're less than a second off the top 10, that kind of means that you can sort of race with the top 10 if you consider the slipstream. Yeah, I need to put that counter steer back on just to make John happy. John, what's his name? John Meacham. I am once again asking. F1 mistakenly banned me for... They thought I was streaming a live broadcast of the race. So YouTube just banned me from streaming. I wanted to stream yesterday. I wanted to stream this time yesterday. But I couldn't. So I had to basically say to Formula 1, take this back or I'm going to sue you. And then they took it back. Like way expedited. Because normally it would just sit there. But I was like, no. I basically emailed everyone at Formula 1 and was like, so this is going on, can you sort it out please? Right, this guy at the top, wow, he's rapid. And now Laura was A yesterday, so Laura's gone down. So let's try and take some scalps here, get some driver rating. It's going to be difficult because a lot of B drivers, with a lobby like this, you're more likely to lose out than win out, if that makes sense. Got banned from streaming saying we're talking about skin. Definitely not me. Laura's on the road to A+. But yeah, so I think YouTube, like, as part of that, have deleted all my stream analytics. I can't see them. So I think YouTube thinks I'm a new streamer, which is quite nice. We might get some new people, it might just completely reset that algorithm. Right, here we go. I have so many ideas in my head of content I want to do and things. Now I have the time to do it. It's like I'm just working like 20 hours a day, honestly. Well, actually, no. Yesterday I probably worked 18 hours. Okay. Got that TC on? Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Porsche, Porsche, Lambo. P1 livery's cool, yeah. He's gone exceedingly deep, though. What's going to happen here? Don't really want to be on the outside. I'd rather be on the inside. So I'm going to try and maneuver and do that. I've gone massively deep. He's going to cut us back. Get contact with Laura. Laura thinks about it, unthinks about it, thinks about it, unthinks about it. Gets a move done, fair play. Oh, we've gone swamped here. Oh, that Russian, that is not the one, sir. Right, we're in the wars now. Oh, Graham, thank you so much for the 2 months of membership. Know you're massive fan of streams, big in the community as well. Awesome to see that, man. Regulation move into the chicane. Was it a penalty on the way out, though? We will see. And if it is, well, if it was, would that be a penalty worth paying? Difficult to say, isn't it? But back up to P3. Thanks, man, for the good luck. P3 right now. We know the Russian wants to send it, but surely he's too far back. Oh, so lackadaisical on the throttle there, wasn't I? Come on! Need to get into this. Wow, everyone's going deep today. Is the ambient temps colder or something? Should we get the HUD up? Damn it. Come on, Porsche. A little bit too narrow. She's just kicked up a bit of dirt there. Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Just try and follow through here. Wonder if we could work together and catch the leader. Just, it's very much a sprint race, but see how I stay on that curve and just take a later apex, but two different ways to do that. Yeah. We there were some really dirty drivers. Welcome to me. Some really dirty drivers yesterday. Wow, just got some power early. Stop getting a wheel there on the inside unless I want to use that for rotation. Wow, I was drifting it all the way through there, but it sort of worked. It's just like balls in a china shop sort of thing. I'm loving it though. I absolutely love this race. It's basically a kart circuit. And I've never enjoyed Nürburgring GP as a circuit. Never. Even when I've done league racing here, it's sort of been a chore. It's like, oh. Oh, no worries, me. A bit further back that lap, weren't we? I remember we were close to the previous one. We are both absolutely pushing it, by the way. We are both on it here. Absolutely on it. Yeah, she gets in the power so much earlier than... What does asino mean? In Latin. Oh my word, that's as close as you get. That's as close as you get. Is she still there though? I've gone a little bit wide there. That was very good racing, I have to say. I'm not even sure there's any contact in there. Any contact at all. Cell 3. Right, 2 laps to go. Go around the outside maybe. Don't tell me that's a rush. No, it's Unai. Big moment. Unai might be interested. Got to be careful here, playing with fire. It's going to be a decent exit. Yeah, recovered it a little bit. Thanks, Andy. Is that a name change, Andy? I don't remember you as a member. You changed your name. Going on to the last lap here. What can we do? Such a good race, isn't it? Yeah, it's a great battle. Oh, nice, Nandi. Yeah, this is a better combo for me than GP layout. She was quite tight on the exit there, so a little bit of a run. Tyre squealing from the Lambo. Going purple. Is it do or dare? Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 no. After such a good race. After such a good race. Why? Why? That until that it was some of the best racing you'll see. We can have a look at the replay. We can have a look at the replay because I did go side by side, but I thought it was okay into the chicane. I thought it was okay into the chicane. what I could have done is I could have immediately come out of chain and just gone defensive straight away. Notwithstanding that guy had more momentum, they probably would have been contact. But I thought, okay, right, I'll accept I'm going to lose that one to the other Porsche. But then it, yeah, it's... That's not right, is it? That's not right. Let's have a look at the old replay. Let's see. Let me know what you think in chat about this, by the way. Let me know what you think in Dash chat. Let's see. Deserved more than that. There was a moment where she moved across and I thought, oh okay, I might have got to be inside, but no, we'll try and do it around the outside. You see here, she just moved across there and I thought, no, okay, we'll go to the outside. Honestly, let me know what you think about this. Let's look at it from Laura's perspective. Do you think it's okay? Or do you think I'm too... I feel like this has to be okay. Unless you think there's contact and that means it just isn't. But then... So I give up that position. You know what, I'm not sure if that's malicious or not. I think they might have just gone for that gap. And it's almost like locked up. Yeah. Let me know what you think, but... Dear me. That's what racing's about, but we're trying to get as much DR as we can. We don't want to be finishing in 5th. Flapjack says your car was far enough alongside to earn... Yeah, I think there was definitely contact in the chicane, but there's almost inevitably going to be contact if you go side by side. I was surprised I actually was able to go around the outside in the first place. The reason why I don't think it was malicious is because if she wanted to, or they wanted to, like wipe us out, they could have done that on chicane very easily just by going a bit deeper. We would have been wiped out. So I think it was all very chaotic at the end, wasn't it? So, right, let's mix it up with the old livery here. Let's run with a different livery. Neil, your take was fair here. Actually, yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it? I mean, at least we didn't get completely wiped out, I guess. But from a P2, we were a P3 before that. From a P3 to P5, okay. Right, which one should we run with, chat? Let us know. Do let me know. Wow, look at these options we've got. What's standing out for you? I think the Tiago one is just so good, and I don't think we've run it enough. Let's run this one. That was a very much no mark on it. Imagine if that was like last corner for the championship. How good that would have been. Wow, I don't think I've run this before because I needed to do the thing. Number 1 on the car. Yeah, we'll go again. Unfinished business. I don't think we won the first race, ironically, when we didn't have a good quali lap. But let's see how we can do now. Go back into it, and then we'll try some different ones as well. I only got 500,000 credits at the time trial. Then we'll do some Route X. We'll do some Route X stuff. So if you've got any tips about that one, let me know. And then we'll try and do this one, but I'll need to set a quali time. But yeah. Because hopefully we'll go up, and I think with this quali time, hopefully we can actually have some good racing in the higher splits if we get there. That would be good. Okay, so... By the way, I want to add all KCR drivers. So if you're a KCR driver, send me a friend request, and it's easy. I can just go through and see KCR and just add. Because then when we're streaming, we can see what all the KCR drivers up to in terms of lap times. But yeah, Huracan 458 Huracan. So I think I think it's just the Bop is doing a fantastic job here, and I think. Well, I think in the race, clearly the Bop is very good because there's so much more margin. But when you look at the time trial, and these are people that are sweating the time trial, that is quite a big gap. To have a 10th there, that's quite a marker, isn't it, to be honest? You think about it, you got more than the 10th between first and second, and then it's within that distance from second to 9th. It's pretty crazy. When you play the Formula 1 game, by the way, these leaderboards are just like, it's just, there's no gap between anyone. It's way more stacked. But I'm very happy with that lap time. Let's see who we're... I need to go to second page for us. See who we're in and about. Alan Prost is there. KBR driver. I think he used to be a KCR driver, but he wanted to run for 2 teams. Some double accounting going on here by this guy, whoever he is. Naughty, naughty. Yeah, looking pretty good. Welcome Jason Edelstein to the channel. And we're 70 likes, chat. We've only been streamed for an hour, we're already on 70 likes. That is unbelievable. No one has to hit... That's the crazy thing, I think. No one has to come into a video or a stream and hit the like button. So the fact people do is such an incredible thing. It's like people actually can... Does this work? Can you hear that?
Welcome to the kirethkart channel.
Play that more. In fact, now I've got the time, I should spend the day and just make lots more of those. Or is that a good use of my time? That's the thing, that's the most difficult thing now, is like, what is a good use of my time? It's very difficult to work out. Very difficult. Baz, if I have no time to watch, I just click the video to put the like button. See, that's amazing. Like, creators would appreciate that. If you're a big company, it doesn't make a difference, right? If you're like Porsche, who do Overtake or Traction, or these big like channels where they just spend like millions of pounds creating their content over the year, it doesn't matter to them. But for individual streamers, it means everything. I do often think about YouTubers like, at the moment you can exist as an individual, but I don't know if that will change. You know, I don't know if it will change. And when you think about it, it's incredible that people in their bedrooms or their lofts or whatever can actually compete with massive companies. Like, that is crazy. Thanks, Neil. Yeah, I do always try and take the time to reply to people, which I see a lot of YouTubers don't, and I feel like you just miss out. Like, part of being YouTube for me is that interaction. Just like, it's almost like if you're a politician, like actually just going out and just like knocking on doors and chatting with people, I imagine, and be like, what are the struggles for you? What could be better? And like, if you do that, then if you speak to like loads of people, your worldview will be more relevant to people. So I feel like as a YouTuber, if you don't speak with people in the comments, you're just missing out. So for me, that's a massive part, actually, is that interaction. Welcome, Linebus. Good to see you, man. Long time. Okay, let's go again. Do another race. Glad the stream seems to be working. That's awesome. That's a bonus. Okay, here we go. Let's put our TC on different livery today. They might be thinking, who's this? Politicians ignore the answers. I would imagine there are some good politicians and some bad politicians. I don't really know too much about it. Right, let's get this guy ahead of us. We've both gone for the colourful liveries. Look at this. It's just like we've driven through a paint shop. Well, he's definitely driven through the Dulux factory, hasn't he? Look at that car. That's like an optical illusion. We've gone a little bit more restrained. Right, let's go. Oh, look at the colours. I like this. It pops. I love it. Awesome. It's gone deep again. Did that last time. That was Laura looking up the inside. Ooh, sketchy. Just going to make contact with him there. Straight line the brake. So the reason why I went straight there is if I turned in, I would have hit him. That's the irony. Because your tyres only have a certain amount of grip, and you can either use it for stopping or you can use it for turning. So if I tried to turn a little bit there, I would have lost the stopping distance. We would have hit him. So I just had to maximise the stopping, if that makes sense. Oh man, Laura's very close this time. I would love to bring the Austrian to play. Thanks, Andy, I completely agree. Would love to bring the Austrian to play here. It's like snooker, isn't it? Oh, Laura's got half a second. Maybe the chicanes. I heard the bollard being hit. Come on. Come on. Chameleon vibes, yeah. Need some light bug eyes on it. I love this corner, man. It's such a good corner. The camber and everything. It's actually become one of my favourite corners. It's not even a corner you can overtake in. Most of my favourite corners are ones where you can send it. But that generally is just like such a great corner. Oh dear, that was so bad. Look at that. Look how much time we lost. Look how much time we lost there. Right, at least Laura's got the penalty. Let's refocus. 1.6 seconds. He won't have any slip. Let's see what we do. That was quite aggressive on the track cut. It's okay. .8 seconds. Wow, this is going to be a true battle, isn't it? And see who's got the most when it comes down to it in sort of time trial. Much deeper than I wanted. Wow, he is spreading his wings now. He's showing us who's boss. He's really dominating us right now. So we were able to pull something back there a little bit, just a little bit. Chink in his armour, maybe. It's better through there. It's better through there as well, isn't he? battle. At least a bit safe behind. I don't think the wide line really helps you there, because if you're so wide, when you get on the brake, unless there's another way to sort of pivot the car without having to brake heavily, that would be good. And we've just got to think of the points here, like this could be superb points for us over the rest of the field. 27.3 for him. That is quick, right? I mean, he's basically doing what our previous quali lap was in the race. So he's sort of different gravy, but if he gets a 1 second penalty, you never know. Good spin it as well. We're betting him on turn 1, Jason says. Welcome to the channel, by the way, Jason. Deep there. To be honest, psychologically now, I'm just sort of... He's shredded me. He's put down the marker and I just know that he's quicker than me. So it's just sort of destroyed me psychologically. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest here. Not doing anything silly. That was quite a big aggressive line on the way in. Don't want to get a penalty. Last lap, 1 second behind. Right, let's focus now. Let's focus. We don't want to get sent. Oh, come on, right. Want to get the points here. Yellow flag somewhere. Must be a lapped car. Yeah, someone doing sorts over here. Second still. One second. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, we just got to hold on. Not get a penalty here. Okay. Solid result, solid points. We love to see it. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, P2. Exactly what the doctor ordered there. We're still not S ranked. Exactly, Andy. It's just a pyramid, isn't it? Like, and this isn't top lobby. So if we get in the top lobby, it'll be like that. That's the thing about racing is... I think the thing about racing is whenever you win a race, you should really enjoy it. Like, all these trophies here from stuff that I've won or championships that I've won, I can't even really remember them now, but I should be able to remember them. Because when you win something, especially in real life, you should really, I think, like, take it in and, you know, you won it. Like, it doesn't matter what split you're in, if you win a race, that's huge. That's Chris. Bringing the points, yeah. Bringing home those points. Hopefully, we'll see what it's like on the old profile. Thanks, Vlatka. See what it's like on the profile. Got a Ukrainian driver in here. Very nice. Ukrainian and a Russian driver, actually, that's a bit. Right. Yeah, we're not going to be getting a lot of DR here because of the way the DR system works. It's we're hardly going to be getting any DR actually. We need to get into an A+ lobby. We need to be beating A+ drivers to get meaningful DR. Like, I'll show you. It's not really going up, and we're still not S on the rank. That shows how much we lost. To go down to B by just getting rammed was pretty crazy. And yeah, we lost so much so quickly. I'm a little bit surprised we're not S rank on the DR, but we just keep going. We just keep grinding basically. Welcome, Ken Scott. Good to see you, man. Up really early. I think if you get a nice clean race, you tend to enjoy most races. Yeah, a clean race is always good fun. Oh, there's a time trial changed already. Oh no. I just rotated on the thing. Wow, lots of time trials, aren't there? I just want to see the legendary thing. Oh, it's only a short race. Oh, because it's done by sector. Oh yeah, definitely try and get that Honda. It's expensive though. I don't think it used to be that much. Oh, this is a car that got run over by. Nice. Alpine, such a good looking car, that isn't it? What else we got? Yeah, definitely buy that one. Just hope it doesn't go limited stock. Did they change the DR? Have one go at Daily A. We'll definitely have goes at Daily A, but let's just, while we're in the zone, I think let's just try and get as much DR as possible, as quick as possible. If only these gave DR. Are any of these going to expire? Expire? No. Let's just open all of our things. Oh, I thought we were going to get the cash. But instead, we have a racing crankshaft for the Amuse Nismo. That is 15,000 credits. What a waste. Gold bars, please. Why you have to do me like that, roulette? Right, let's have a look. Let's see. Nice, it's a Mazda 6? Oh, a Tenza. Did they change DR scaling? I don't think so. But they're not very transparent about it. They should have a official website where you can just see your numbers and everything, but maybe there's a data thing, I don't know. Nice. Classic. Spot on. Love it. Inject it into my veins, please. Right, let's go back. Let's go back. So start to take screenshots again. I definitely feel like it's... I know in GT Sport I was basically A+ for most of the game. So I don't know if it's harder, but I've never raced in so many B lobbies as I've done in GT7. So I think I've just never quite played sport mode enough and qualified well enough to just sort of push myself well into A+, and also the resets didn't help. I mean, until I got reset, we were probably absolutely fine. It's quite good for the stats, I suppose. Top 5s. So we normally finish in the top 5, which is quite nice. Do you get anything extra for a podium? What do you mean extra? Daily race, maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit, but let's just... As soon as we get into a lobby with A+ drivers here, then we'll see some big gains. So all we can do is race well and win. That's it. This is just life, isn't it? So 3 minutes. DX with, I don't know what that means. Yeah, Kudos was just the best. I don't know what happened there. Like, you'd think it can only be a good thing for the game, Kudos Prime. So obviously some kind of API change, but they haven't done anything with it. That's the thing. Bear with me. Bear with me a second. Just doing a post. Just doing some promo. Boom. You were eating. Yeah, who's eating, by the way? I haven't had breakfast. Lunch is going to be so good. Live chat has moved. Oh, live chat has moved in the stream. You click the live chat button and it just shows you down there. On my phone, I don't have access to the love heart thing. Oh, there we go. Done. Welcome, Rubber Slug. I don't believe that's true. The calculation is basically just, you don't get. The calculation is, I need to make a video on this. I recorded it, but I never got around to doing it. The calculation is, let me find a leaderboards. So imagine this is the top 20, right? Actually 16, sorry, isn't it? This is the top 16. So the only thing that matters is your finishing position and then how much DR is actually in the lobby. So if you're in a B lobby, there's just not a lot of DR in the lobby. That's the thing. So if you're in an A+ lobby, everyone's putting in a lot of DR. So if you've got sources for that, I want to see the receipts, Rubber Slug. Because do you know about the formula? Like the formula of, it's like your DR divided by something plus 80. Like everyone puts in 80. Which is nothing. So there's an 80 for everyone, and then there's a percentage of your DR goes into the pot. So that's why qualifying doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you gained 10 positions in the race. Doesn't matter for DR. Like irrelevant. It's just about finishing position. That is it. Which is why qualifying is so important. I have a video on GT Sport, which is quite popular actually, which is the fundamental same. So here, there might be a few more A drivers. I don't know. Might be a couple more A drivers. But if they're at the bottom of A, their DR... Because A, if I remember, A starts at 30,000 DR, right? And A plus is 50,000. So if these people are low DR, low A, then they're not going to be putting an awful lot into the pot. So we need to beat this guy at the top because he's A+. Like, if we beat him, then we'll get more DR, basically. But yeah, there's a formula of it. I think it's in our Discord, the formula, on how it works. But I need to just find... I recorded the whole explanation. In fact, did I make the video? Have I imagined I made the video? Did I make the video? Hang on. Maybe I made the video, didn't upload it. Holy moly, did I make the video and not upload it? Hang on. I think I was making it and then maybe I had to leave the country. Welcome Phil Norman, good to see you, man. But the big question here is, can we win this race? This guy dominated us last time, so we might have to mix it up early. We know he tends to go deep at turn 1. So we've seen that last 2 races he's gone very deep at turn 1. Let's see if we can get into him. Welcome, Ace. very deep. Oh, big moments behind. I have to drive out of my skin here if we're going to catch this guy. Need to stay in that slipstream. Last one, black car. I actually don't have brake for this. That will do nicely. That will do nicely. Oh, come on. Can we pressure him? Can we pressure him here? Damn it, he's so much better than us through there. Come on. Almost went. I'm having to really push it here. You've got a better exit. Difficult. Just trying to catch him. He might have a penalty for that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough, it was wide. Had to lift the throttle a little bit. We're showing him something though. We're showing him here. Hopefully that's not a pen on the way in. I'm on my absolute limit. Absolute limit. I can target. I didn't know you could go so far wide there. Can we get close enough to do something? Oh! Come on. That's what Gran Turismo is all about, this, isn't it? 2 laps to go. Come on, breathe. Oversteer. Focus, man, come on. Still bits of oversteer. He went defensive into turn 1. So difficult. I can't tell you how fast I'm trying to drive here. Stand a bit. Try faster. The fact we've gone purple here is mad. He's really pushed us to our absolute limit. See what happens. What a race. For me, that is like some of the best racing you get on Gran Turismo. Like, we pushed each other. I don't think he was sandbagging. I even got a fast lap at the end. Like, and we just like dominated the rest of the field. Crazy, 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 crazy good. I think I want to see if we can get ahead of him. I want to see what he's got in the locker. That's the interesting thing for me. Spam it. I don't think I have the indicators mapped. But again, exactly what we need to do. Exactly what we need to do. Can we get that rank up? That S rank, that A rank? Yeah, another good one, Andy. This is it. Just, we're in the zone right now. We've got good quali. We're starting well. We're getting through turn 1. Driving off. Don't want to be in the melee here, really. S now, and look, the A rank is going up. Let me start to take screenshots so we can compare. Good race. Yeah, it was a good race, everyone. Good race, good stream as well. Good to be streaming again. Yeah, 5 seconds back, and they were They were a second. Remember last race, I kind of mentally just went, but not this time around. I want to see if we have a matching race suit for this car. I think we might do. Let's have a look. Oh, how do I? Oh, is it here? Refresh the race suit. Ah, okay, so I am getting a race suit in real life actually, courtesy of Veloci. So I think it's gonna look something like this. See how it looks. What do we think, chat? Looking the part. You can't buy helmets in GT7, can you? You just have access to all of them. Which one should we use? I guess that one kind of goes, does it? Oh, what do we think about that? Welcome, Nick. Yeah, it's all coming. It's all coming. It's all... There'll be a video on it. It's all very custom. Very custom. Looks good. Nice, nice, nice. A Mario costume. Nah, we got better stuff. In the all black race suit. How was there no clean race bonus? Did we not get a clean race bonus? Was there any content in that race? The clean race bonus, I don't think does anything for SR. I think that's just a credit thing. But I might be wrong. Can you hear birds in the microphone, by the way? Is that just me? Can you hear them? Wait. Can you hear that? Let me know if you can hear that. Oh, John's fixed a lift already. John, I've never heard of a lift being fixed so quickly. Legend. Oh, you can hear the birds. Nice. Microphone's doing its job. Steady on, Chris. Jesus, steady on there. We are on 90 likes, everyone. We're on 90 likes. We've been streaming for 2 hours now. And we're dangerously close to getting that 100. The stream's bubbling nicely. It's bubbling, it's bubbling. We peaked at 72 viewers in the last race. It's just sort of bubbling. YouTube's like, maybe people like this sort of racing. Maybe there's something to it. Oh, look at the thing now. It's good. Welcome, Thomas. Thomas Collin. What an interesting last name. Yeah, did we not get a clean race bonus? So, here we are. Do we think that we can get a massive chunk? Like, how? It depends what the lobby's going to be. But now we've gone up to S. Maybe it's going to be better. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, do we need to refresh these emojis? Let me show you the range of emojis that we have as members. These are the emojis. The more members you have on a channel, the more emojis you can have. But let's assume these are the max. Which of these do we think need to go? Which of these do we need to improve? Welcome, Uncle Tashi. Good to see you. Flapjack's not a fan of the birds. What, really? Oh, nice one, Dan. You never played a racing sim, own a PS5. What brought you here, Dan? Brought you here? It's just... It's not so much it's racing, is it? It's more like... It's more about a story of, like... Someone's, like... Not a battle, what is it? it's a story of just how close you can get to your potential. That's it. That's all racing is. Everyone has a potential, and it's actually how close can you get, and then can you start exceeding it. Like if you think about the last race, I feel like we actually exceeded what the previous limit we would have perceived. Like to get the fastest lap in that race, I think pushed our limit. YouTube recommended channel first time, yeah, F1 Manager. We'll do more F1 Manager stuff. I need to speak with the F1 Manager people because I think that's where we got the ban from Formula 1. Which is not cool. It's not cool, bro. It's a journey, it's a journey. Welcome, Susie K. It's journey times T. Just gonna spam this emoji. Can everyone see that? Can everyone... Let me know if you can't see this emoji coming up. Because is that available for everyone? Because I was on my phone just now, I couldn't see it. Can everyone see that one? They need to give us more. It'd be great if I could get these to pop up over my screen. I could see your emojis. Thanks, Chris P. Oh, that's way too kind. Way too kind. I can't possibly accept that. Can't possibly accept that, but thank you very much, Chris P. Almost a pinnable comment if we didn't have the light target. Oh, but we just hit the light target. We just smashed through the light target of 100. No more likes now. That's it. Likes, we completed it. Likes are done. Job done. Very nice. Awesome job, everyone. Dan says F1 Manager gets boring pretty quick. Yeah, we'll see if with the next one. I feel like they might have had to rush that game a little bit. So I'm hoping that we'll be more involved in the next one. I can tell you I haven't been involved so far. Like I haven't been asked for my thoughts or stuff on it, which can happen sometimes. They can ask streamers and people that have created videos like, oh, what do you think? There is a game coming out. Is it coming out in 2 days' time? That I need to make a video on. Which is a racing game. So that's cool to be involved in that. Ah! Oh! Right. So Boo Boo's behind us. We're starting on pole. The Chief Dog's in here. Where's the Chief Dog? The Chief Dog is down in 12th place. Watch out for the Chief Dog, everyone. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7 A drivers and 1 A+. So half of the grid is A and A+. Basically A. Welcome, Kanakin. Randy decided to watch a stream while working. Very nice. Very nice. Is it nice to have one in the background? It's like the radio, but the radio gets a bit boring because there's so many adverts on the radio, aren't there? I could put an YouTube keeps telling me, it says now would be a good time to insert ads. What does it say? Creators earn more money inserting ads, the more viewers are watching. Give it a try. They just want YouTube's like, can we monetize this, please? I don't want to pin it because it's very arrogant if I pin it. But it's a very nice message. If we win it, we'll pin it. How about that? We win, we pin. Oh, nice one, Kanaka. On pole, yeah. Oh, I'd love a hot dog. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium. The weird thing about me is that I don't get to experience the adverts because I have YouTube Premium, which is quite... I don't fully understand the friction of the adverts because I have Premium, even though I run a channel that gets like 1 million views a month. Like, all of it running adverts, so... Right, let's go. Starting on pole. Pole position. Let's focus. This could be the race that gets us to A+. if we can win it. Remember, it's not about where you qualify, it's about where you finish. You may as well qualify high up. Okay. Our best hope is that they sort of fight. Oh, there was a bit of contact. In fact, Boo Boo's been pushed off the track. I think maybe by the Russian driver. Exactly what we wanted to see. You hate but also love to see it. So much more speed I can extract from that corner. Five Guys is overrated. Why is Five Guys getting massive hate in the chat? What's Five Guys done? Just coming here windmilling against Five Guys. Tell you what, I think the 120 FPS just makes me so much better. I feel like the polling rate is just higher. If you've got a 120 Hz screen, you've got to try it. Run away, yeah. Oh, run away! Right. Come on. Let me know in chat, by the way. Let me know if you think we're going to win this race. Just put win in the chat. Or a W. We'll see how many people think I'm going to win, how many people think I'm going to bustle it. Come on. There's an apex there. Oh, we got close to it. 3 seconds now. Come on! Turn in! Oh man, look at the dubs in chat. Dubs and a bit more Five Guys hate. Classic. It's fun to get a penalty here. Oh, loving that corner these days. 3.2 dubs all day. Welcome, Kaz. Come on. Thing is, I'm way too relaxed, right? You can tell I'm just relaxed. I like to be chasing something. I like to be the underdog. I really don't like being, like, not the underdog. What's the opposite of the underdog? The overdog? I don't like being the overdog. 4 laps still to go. So rewarding there. Like, as I got off the brake, I got the rotation, which is exactly how it should be. By the way, I'm going to be driving a real race car later this year with one of my like channel partners. So that's going to be very interesting. And we're going to be at Rome for Formula E, and we're going to be at London for Formula E. I want to tie up Le Mans. Dominator. What isn't that the Domino's Dominator? Isn't the Domino's Dominator the one that has like two pizzas on top of each other, and they just call it the Dominator? Do you think if you're a pizza company like Domino's, like you just constantly have to like do whack? Oh my god, 2.3 seconds. Need to get in these 27s. They're coming for us. That is not a good lap at all. Took a second out of us, basically. Let's go time trial mode. There we go. He's still got it. It's life in the old overdog yet. I'm in the zone now. I'm speaking to you from the zone. I'm literally inside the zone. Capital T, capital Z, or Z for our American friends. .3, managing that gap. Look me in. That's more like it. Just by constant power concentration, we went a second faster. Nice. Nice. Yes. Last lap. Just been focused, 2.1 seconds. Track limits there are just frankly a mystery. Okay, see you at home. W overdog, yeah, let's see you at home, everyone. This is going to take us straight to A+. Let's see. Ooh! P1. 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 And yeah, we said there were A or A+ drivers in that lobby, so we should be getting some meaningful DR. But you've got to remember, like, if a driver's right at the top of B versus a driver right at the bottom end of A, the DR's basically the same. Because there are numbers underpinning all of this. Chris, the one and only overdog that identifies an under. I promised I would pin the comment, right? I'm gonna have to pin the comment. Where is it? Is it gone? Boom. Pinning it. Damn. Because we did the Domino's Dominator there, didn't we? Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Lovecraft. W's. Yes, thanks, Kaz. GG. Whoa. Not as much as I would have hoped. Let's compare. How many pixels is that? The thing is, the closer we get, the more likely we are to just bump up. If there is a higher lobby, unless this is the highest lobby, do we know? Thanks, Uncle Tashi. Thanks, Darren the goat. I'm not sure about the goat. The greatest of that race. The greatest of the Gotter. Any chance of dropping by somewhere around here, Hungary, Austria, even Croatia? It depends. It'd have to be with a partner to go to. We go to Hungary or Austria for the Formula One. It'd be great. Keep just hounding Veloci like, yes, let's do something at Formula One. We'll create some cool content. What does his nickname mean? No idea. Lovecross says Cowgirl by Under was my favourite racing song. Very nice. What was the... Thanks, Ivar. Morning, Ivan, as well. Ivan and Ivar coming in together. Sorry I missed you both there. What was going on with this Five Guys getting absolutely slated in the chat? Welcome, Blaine. It's a different race at the front than in the midfield, I can tell you for free. The stream is bubbling nicely. Again, we just hit a new record. New record concurrence in that race. We hit 80. The stream, if I could show you the stream graph, it's just like, it's bubbling, poised. Am I heading to Brands this weekend? No, not planning to. Although I could do, to be honest. I could drive down to Brands. But the thing is, I've been away so much recently. I've been in 4 different countries in the last 2 weeks that I need to just have some days where I sit down and just create what is referred to in the industry as banger content. Just make some banger content. Like an easy one for me would have been what's it? An easy one for me would have been I tried to qualify for the Gran Turismo 7 Olympics. Like, that's just easy banger content, but I've just been so busy I couldn't actually qualify. Just testing my brakes. Do we want the HUD thing on, by the way? Did we get the HUD on? Hang on. Let's see what HUD. Bear with me. Stop it. Stop it. Bear with me. One second. There we go. Is there a way I could change that HUD to make it a bit flatter, couldn't I? We'll keep it there at the moment because all you're missing there is the MPH, which you've got, and the gear number. So, and you can see the tyres, and you can see the TC, I think. See TC, yeah, you can see TC flashing. The only thing you really get, I mean, it's a bit more clearer maybe, but the tyres are interesting, aren't they? What if I do a donut? Or like, can I spin up the tyres? Is that because TC's on? Can I do a donut? Where can we do a donut? Wow. Oh my word. Look at those temps on the tyres. 191 in the back. They are cooked. So how quickly do they go down? My word. That's why if you have a spin in Gran Turismo 7, your tyres are cooked. So now they're cold. So what if we try and do some warm-up like this? Is that really warming them up? Is that doing anything meaningful? I think the tyres here are just cold, aren't they? Just cold tyres. Welcome, it's just me. Sorry I missed all the chat there. Come out to Nürburgring 24 hours next weekend. It's got to be worth it. The thing is, I've got so much recorded footage and interviews and vlog material from Spa and Formula E in Berlin still to do. So that's the kind of stuff where if I had an editor, I'd just give it all to the editor, and as I'm streaming right now, they'd be doing it. So I need to think about that, because at the moment the footage is just sitting there. But there's the value add for me and for, I think, for you, of me going to Nürburgring is very limited, because I still got to do Spa and everything. When we do next on lobbies, I think when we get back up to A+ and stuff, we'll do some more lobbies. I'm not sure how many people would be online now anyway, this time of day in the UK. This full-time thing working out for you? Well, it's not a permanent full-time thing, but right now I'm full-time. I'd say it's almost certainly not working out. I mean, if we want to be real, like how much money have I earned whilst I've been streaming here? Like, none. So from that perspective, like the reality of paying bills, it doesn't. But it's very early days, and I've been abroad a lot and doing all this stuff and working with partners, and so I need to sort of make some banger content, build the streams up, and just see how good we can be, how much we can improve from a stream perspective. Like, you know, this layout, do I need to get the graphics back and stuff? What about music? Have that back in? Lots of other things to think about that I've got to do. Right, another opportunity here. Imagine strapping the birds to the outside the window of a 911. That sounds like a horrendous idea. No, we'll do some stuff. It's just opportunity cost for time, really, isn't it? It's like, I think if you want to grow on YouTube, you have to take everything very seriously. So you need to really consider, like, should I be streaming or making videos or whatnot? Because you only have so many hours in the day. So you also got to do what you want. Welcome, Robin. Kaz would be in for lobbies, yeah, 100%. Let's keep going here. Well, our quality time is 4/10 up on Booby, which is quite nice. Yeah, and it's the experience. But just from that perspective, like, if I could give some quite good advice, I think, to people thinking of, should I go full time on YouTube? There's quite a lot of stuff I'm seeing now that's interesting. I think what you've got to do first is make sure that you're delivering value, and different sorts of value. Has to be the first thing. Right, let's go. Oh. Well, how many RCZs? It's a good point, actually. It's a good point. There's a few RCZs back there I can see weaving about. Look at them. There's a distinctive RCZ shape. But we want to win this race. Let's go. Road to A+. Need to win. It's going to be coming after us. It's always difficult to lead out a train. I've never been in a real karting race where there's been a safety car that pulls in and I need to dictate the pace. It's always just been yellow flags or red flags. But I would love to be that sort of leader, and then you dictate the pace, and then you shoot off and go, and you have to pick your braking marker. Oh, nice one, Darren. Yeah, who, by the way, who has not, let me know right now in chat, who has not heard of the video I did with Albert Costa? Let me know if that's like, I have no idea what that means, mate. Tampo. Careful we don't get sucked into that battle. Oh, I haven't liked it. But yeah, let me know if you've never heard of it, because that'll be interesting. My plan was to stream and then premiere into that. But because couldn't stream yesterday, it really scuppered everything. But that was my plan. We were going to do a stream like this and then go straight into it with premiere. But here we are racing at the front. I wonder if on that graphic, the reason why the temps go so high when you do a burnout is because the temps are related to the grip. So in order to give you no grip to do the burnout, as soon as you start doing the burnout, it just shoots up the temps. I wonder. I don't know if it's realistic. It doesn't seem to me realistic for the temps to go that high, unless they're surface temps. Look at the radar here, us two in sort of class our own at the moment. Oh, my screen's gone blank. That's interesting. Tyres are colder than what we started the race. Wow. So we can't even in this race maintain the heat in the tyres, which is pretty crazy. Wow, we're dropping everyone. Still one other coming together. Thanks, Ali. I don't think there's recommended temps per se, but I've set up what I think are what are good temps for GT3s, which are about getting into the 70s, 72 or something. Doesn't want to go around the outside there. Just got me snoozing there, isn't he? He's going to give it back because he thought it'd be a bit of content, but that was absolutely fine for me. Oh, nice one, Funky. Welcome along. 80s to 90s would be, it's very difficult to get in those temps, I think. Might be wrong. Alex Bad is trying to catch us up. I don't understand how we went purple there. Man, we were so close last night at 1 AM to getting reset. I'm sure of it. The fact we went down to B. Whew. And then we were very low B, right? Does giving the position back help with SR? Absolutely not. The game doesn't know about that. Okay. It's not like ACC. I think ACC can say give the position back, right? Don't think iRacing does. Two laps to go, we're getting hounded here. Last week aspired getting the 80s. Oh, okay. Okay. What tyres? Was that medium? No, that was hard to spot, wasn't it? Maybe the ambient temps were higher. Fortunately, you can't get ambient readout through the telemetry. Yeah, I prefer the sprint layout to the GP circuit, actually. Man. Doing us the last lap, I'm making a bit of a meal of this, aren't I? It's funny he wasn't ghosted there for a second. And cut us back. Here we go, last lap. Been a good battle. See what's going to happen. Gone very deep. It's all about the radar here, isn't it? Thinking where he can overtake. It's really sort of bus stop, isn't it? So make a mistake like here. See if we can take that dub. Get back to your second die. Oh, you've got a 1 second penalty. That'll go up to 2 seconds at the end. Oh! Man! That was close. That could have been a race ender. P1 though. P1. We're doing everything we need to do. Doing everything we need to do. Man. Deary me. A lot of B drivers, but we need to race faster drivers. Di, any advice once transition from auto to manual? I think so. When I do manual gears on my controller, I use the bumpers. So I use the bumpers to go up or down. That's what I do. But it's difficult. It's very difficult. Might be some controller pairs in the chat. Don't mention a bit of Twitter mess. I saw there was something. I saw Rory did a video. I knew this was going to happen because Steve did a very popular video last year called like I tried to qualify, and I kind of knew Rory would just copy it. And I guess Rory just decided to like just a straight copy it. Why not? So it's like I don't think it's that bad really. I mean, the concept of I'm going to try to qualify for the Olympics is like, you know, that's just a good concept. There's not many different ways you can. When you're doing a YouTube title, there's not many different ways you can call that. It's like, I tried to qualify the Olympics. That's it. So I don't think there's any, I don't know what the beef is, but I don't think there's anything too bad in that. Although if you make the original video, then you feel like, oh, I've been copied. So but he has done that before. There's quite, if you look, there's quite a few of Steve's videos that have been replicated exactly. So can understand why there might be some beef. Okay, where are we? Here. See where we are. Welcome, Luigi fan. It had to. Oh, Funky's harsh. Funky's harsh about it. My God. How do we lose so much ranking so quickly, and yet we're winning races like this? It's difficult, isn't it? We go again. We go again. We're grinding here. Neil uses a controller. It's tricky. There's some very fast controller players. I'm not one of them, but there are some fast controller players. I just wonder, like, this is what I think is the thing that I don't like, and this is a reality of life, but I don't like it, is at this time of day, I don't know if this is top split or not. This might be top split because I never normally stream at 11, half 11 in the morning on a weekday. So if this is top split, the amount of DR I'm getting might be that much for winning the race. But if I was streaming last night, which I wasn't able to stream, but I could have raced anyway, if it's in the evening, I might be getting that much DR. So it's just like the same amount of effort in is not bringing the same amount of DR out. You could say they'd be difficult drivers, but I feel like we have quite a good pace here. So we'll try again, but if it's going to be the same after this, maybe we should do some daily race A. And then we'll just come back to B when it's a bit more stacked. I don't know. Surprised Booba gave that back. Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of toying around. Alice says his out tweeted. Yeah, it's a bit. I don't know. I think he would have. I think Rory would have known that, like, to expect that. So, but it's a very controversial subject in broader YouTube because there's been some very big creators like Ryan Trahan who does these amazing videos that then just get copied exactly like scripts, and then there's discussions about what's good copying, what's bad copying. Probably isn't any copyright in a title of a YouTube video anyway. The thing is, I find it a little, because generally speaking, I have tried once or twice to see a video that does really well and think, how can I try and capture that? And I haven't done a very good job, but by and large, I tend to zig and zag in my own direction. So I just kind of go my own way and come up. The fun part for me is coming up with crazy ideas, not necessarily. I've tried it. I've tried to be like, okay, that seems like a really good concept. Let me try and do a recreation of that concept because there's already an audience for it. But that, to me, takes the soul out of it. So I'd rather just do something that no one's ever done before. Like, how many people are going out to WEC and interviewing real racing drivers about sim racing? You know, they're not getting the views right now, but maybe they will do because no one else is doing it, and maybe people find it interesting. And there's no audience now. Well, there's no, YouTube doesn't have a audience bucket for it, but maybe we'll sort of be able to find it, and then that'll be a really fun thing to do. So, but yeah, why the additional HUD? Why not? Is the answer. Why not? Emulate, don't copy. It's different for everyone. All I'm gonna say is, like, just if someone's successful, you can't knock them. If someone's getting thousands and thousands of views, then fair play. You know, that's my view. It's easy to criticize if you're not getting the views, but that's it. Morning, poopers. So we're gonna go again on the grind. Almost 3 hours of streaming. Almost hit 1,000 views in the stream as well, which is awesome. 100 likes and 1,000 views. Our like rate is more than 10% of the views, which is insane. So more than 10% of people come in live stream. Have you done track guides? I've done a track guide of every track in Gran Turismo 7. So I'm going to be launching something hopefully Friday this week. That's our date to launch it, which will contain all of the track guides in an easily searchable form and some other cool stuff as well. So we're working on that to get that launched for Friday. Should be pretty cool. Because I've done all the track guides, but because of the way YouTube works is if it's not recently uploaded, they just sort of sit there. So yeah, I want to sort of leverage that previous time investment in making all these track guides and working with people like JBay, who made a lot of guides on the channel. They're all still relevant. Like the corners don't change on these tracks. So it's just about packaging them in a way where if someone's like, okay, I don't know how to drive. Okay, I haven't done Nürburgring Sprint, but we'll have there's going to be a list. You'll be able to see everything. It'd be like a one-stop shop where you know that if I want to see a track guide, I can go here. I'm not sure that really exists right now. But I wonder if this is the top lobby. So let's do one more. We'll do one more here. Maybe we do some C. I don't know. Yeah, when the game loads the car, the HUD does it. It's interesting, isn't it? Same in replays. I just see a lap guy slipping fast on average time. That's an interesting idea, actually. Put that in our Discord. That's quite an interesting idea. I did a track guide once where I didn't actually do the lap. I used a replay of the top driver in the world, and the track guide did really well. Kind of feels a bit like cheating. So like, oh, I haven't done this track guide. But if you can explain what they're doing, then. IP is a highly sensitive topic. Transgression lines possibly breached. I personally, I don't think that would be the case in the title. If I remember, the thumbnails are quite similar. I was like, okay, the thumbnail's quite similar. And I'd also done a thumbnail a couple of weeks ago. I was like, oh, that's quite similar thumbnail. But again, how many ways can you slice that pie? Is that a saying? Like, if you want to do a video about I tried to qualify for the Olympics, what else can you call it other than I tried to qualify for the Olympics, and have the car, the Toyota, with the Olympic rings and the track, and maybe I tried to qualify for Olympics something. It's just like there's not many different ways you can cut it. Anyway, I'll probably make a video on like why I didn't try and qualify for the Olympics, which is going to be coming at it from a different angle. Yeah, Titchy does them every Monday, I think. He's very disciplined. He'll go on a Monday, he'll do the races, so that's your one-stop shop, and it's a great thing that he does there. But they're a little bit different because they're more about the racing, whereas I do more detailed track guides on like, okay, have this up, and then you can watch corner by corner, you can come back to it and pause it, and it's a bit more detailed but different strokes. How's the True Force? The True Force is good. I turn it actually down. It's either down or off right now, because for some reason I have stuck my headphone, what is it, receiver to the wheel, so it just shakes and the cable comes loose. But otherwise I keep True Force on. John Simmons, I failed to qualify. Yeah. No, I have a different angle on that. Why does my screen keep turning off? That's weird. I can't go too much into it, but it's a very different angle on the whole thing. Which is kind of how I roll. Right, let's see. Let's see how we're going to do in this race. Starting on pole position. Wow, lots of Porsches. difficult thing about this is just the mentality of having to like be on it and just maximum pace immediately with no reference points, no other cars to chase. Everyone's chasing us, everyone in this race wants to win. We're the person starting on pole. Wow, I went so wide there. I hope it's not a penalty. Never been that wide, that entry. Thanks, Vlatka. See how we do. We're going to be class of the field again. Oh, we might get a penalty there. It's very close to cutting it. That's alright. It's good. Might go for it here. Let him have it. Just follow for a bit and mix it up. See what he's about, where he's good, where he's not good. See if we can toy with him a little bit. Oh, it's close. Close as you get. Calm. Just getting that gap back. If we get a penalty again. Welcome, David. A little bit deep there, but we'll get a good exit. All day stream, I don't know. We're streaming for 2.5 hours. That's not a pen. Need to go for this really, don't we? better exit there. Way too ups to go. Oh, nice one, David. Glad you're enjoying it. Jump on the wheel. Oh, a difficult one. Need to really attack him somewhere. So bad through there, man. Extending his gap a little bit. Bit rough there. We've been there, John. I had to blink at the worst moment. Going on to last lap. Did we just do a big send? Ah, a bit wide. Ah, wide. It was building a little bit. He was actually quite good to the first left-hander. That's normally I was catching him there. Fair play. Fair play to him. Take the second. Oh, nice one, David. That's great to hear, man. Great to hear. It's just too early turning in. P2, not another P1, but I want to see what's going on with the DR, because if getting these results in this lobby doesn't really mean anything, then we should just return when the lobby's a bit more stacked. Basically, I think. Because we've been doing this race for almost 3 hours, and to not get that little bit of DR is like, I think there's other times where we could race for 3 hours and get quite a bit. Because we're not going to be, these might be low A's and even low B's, I don't know. The amount of DR we're getting is not enough where we want to be on the DR band. Right, let's see. I mean, that is like so minimal, isn't it? We're close. We could grind it, but I feel like we should take a break and maybe come back later in the day, in the evening, with what looks to be quite a solid lap time for us. Let's have a look. Yeah, and we can do some quali for race C as well. Let's see, qualifying. Yeah, I think the qualifying's pretty good there. And then for race C, what's the qualifying saying? Is that basic? Oh, that's basic Ollie. Back on GT. This is Silvio, which would like to drive. That's a big gap. Oh, it's a long lap, but almost a second. Top 20. .211. 2.9. Wow. It's a big gap. Oh, Martin's up here. Very nice. Oh, thanks, David. Oh, Nathan's in kart sim. Very nice. Difficult to say. Difficult to say. Momo's is here. So why don't we do this? Why don't we'll end this stream. We'll let this stream breathe as a video, and we'll return in the evening streaming, maybe about 6, 7, I don't know, prime time. We'll do a quali before that stream. I'll do a quali for Daily Race C. So we'll try and get a decent quali at Bathurst, and then we'll be able to go between A, B, and C. Just mix it up, go with the flow. Hopefully, get back to A+. The big thing for us today, I think, has been navigating the... Oh, that's Martin. The big thing for us has been navigating that safety rating. Why is it showing me Martin's page? There we go. So we've got that safety rating back to S, just where we want to be, so we're down at B. It's like top split F1 iRacing, nice. I don't think it's that good. I think it's just we're sort of dominating the lobby available at the moment, but it would be more fun, I think, to race with faster drivers if possible, basically. And I can't magic that out of the air. So let's do that. So we'll end this stream. I want to put, by the way, a link to the Albert Costa video. If you haven't seen this video, please, please, please go check this out. You will not regret it. So here we go. That's the Albert Costa video. We talk all about sim racing, and he is a podium winner at Spa. He might win Le Mans, you never know. So please go check that out. Spam some emojis there. But otherwise, it's been fun. We kind of done what we set out to achieve. We've got a really good quality time. So we'll come back later in the day and try and do that. I'll be in the Discord. I'll be editing some videos in the meantime. Maybe some of these races, maybe some of the vlogs. Coming up with some other ideas. And yeah, try and build the stream tonight and have some good racing. That sounds like a plan. No worries, Andy. No worries, Flacker. Thanks, Gil, David, Nathan, Kaz, everyone else who's been in chat today as well. Really appreciate it. First sort of morning stream. Going to end the stream here. Maybe I'll come up with some graphics as well. Or maybe I should find out on Five or someone can create the graphics. We'll see. But yeah, okay. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you.